Hey, this is John Hope Bryant, and I do this video with mixed emotions. 29 years ago, this day, around this time, the Rodney King riots caught fire, protests erupted in South Central Los Angeles. All this in response to the unjust verdict of police officers sworn to protect its citizens in South Central Los Angeles as Rodney King, since deceased, God rest his soul, was beaten into an inch of his life by police officers in the LAPD. Rodney King was not a model citizen. He would have admitted that. I know his daughter, she would have admitted that. But he did not deserve to be beaten by police officers sworn to protect. And maybe Rodney King should have gone to jail on that day, but the police officers should have gone to prison right with him. They were released. They got off from their deserved guilty verdict. Rodney King's life and his health was changed forever, and I believe that contributed to his early death. The riots that came after that sparked an environment where 50 people lost their lives. Several $billion in property damage, mostly to Black and brown neighborhoods, as if we didn't have enough problems. And I guess the positive that came out of that, rainbows after storms. You could not have a rainbow without a storm first, was the birth of Operation Hope, the organization that I founded on May 5th, 1992, this time next week. And as I think about the Watts riots that came before that, and I think about the incidents that came after that day, George Floyd last year, and another police interaction that was unfair, where you did have justice. The officer was convicted. So maybe it's all not for nothing. So Rodney King, we're sorry and thank you. And George Floyd, we're sorry and thank you. And Breonna Taylor and all the other names that hopefully we won't forget in history, we're sorry and thank you. Because of you, we're hopefully able to have a decade of reconstruction, genuine reconstruction. I'm calling this period between 2020 and 2030, a period of what I call the third reconstruction, social justice through an economic lens. I'm going to do my part. I'm sure you're going to do yours. Go to Operation Hope, see the work that we've done in the last 29 years, make your own determination of whether it's been worth it. 4 million clients served, $3.5+ billion invested by Operation Hope and our partners in our neighborhoods from South Central LA and Compton all across the nation now. 160 offices and counting, moving credit scores up, approvability up, getting people into the system, making them homeowners, entrepreneurs, small business owners, dreamers, with shovels in their hands, educating our children in financial literacy, giving ourselves the tools to compete with dignity in today's society and economy on merit. This is my calling. This is my current mission. This is our collective work. We acknowledge this day, but we don't celebrate it. We're going to make this about more than pain. We're going to make this about recalibration, reimagination, and rebirth. Let's go forth, America. Let's go forth and let us not forget. Thank you.